guys here. It's a Friday. Like the other day, this. You join us for Cabin Fever. It's a Monday night. Friday night, welcome. This is Cabin Fever. I'm
like, yeah, it's the UK thing. London to Manny on a UK thing. I'm like, yeah, it's the UK thing. Putting Manny on a map to the LD, and I'm like,
what's good, people? This is your boy Lynn from LZ7. Welcome to Cabin Fever TV. Since lockdown began, we've been doing this on a daily basis, down to Friday nights to Wednesday night parties, and we thought we'd just turn it into a TV program. So it's just for you. So as you know, we're on lockdown, so we're doing this socially distanced. I am on my ones in the Cabin TV studio, which is the ground floor of the Light and LZ7 offices in Manchester. Now, some of you know me, that you know that the technical side of stuff is not my best gift. So things are gonna go wrong. Things are gonna look a little bit fuzzy, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. Have we got an amazing show for you lovely lot? We've got some live music. We've also got some free giveaways, a dance competition where you can win a brand new pair of Air Force Ones, customised just for you. We've got some amazing friends joining us, we've got some interviews, we've got some wise words and some great chats. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
reminisce, remember that feeling. We were kids and we were just dreaming. We can be anyone, we were young, and that was my summer song. Remember all of those feelings. I was told that I was just dreaming. I can be anyone, they were wrong. And those were the days when nothing would ever have hold of us. And those were the days where we never heard what was told to us. And I remember how we used to be. We were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And I remember how we used to dream. When we were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And we'll live forever young. Reminisce, remember the first kiss. We were kids and living life fearless. Every time reminds me we're living young, and that is my summer song. I remember all of those feelings. I was told that I was just dreaming, but we can be anyone, they were wrong. And I remember how we used to be. We were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And I remember how I used to dream. When we were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And we'll live forever young. And we'll live forever young. And I remember how we used to be. We were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And I remember how I used to dream. When we were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And I remember how we used to be. We were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And I remember how I used to dream. When we were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. And we'll live forever young. And we'll live forever young. And I remember how we used to be. We were young, dumb, and wild and stupid, but we were free. Like family, who you don't even know. We've all like family.
Like I said, we've got some amazing guests joining us, and I've got two of my favourite people on the planet right here. We've got Adapt, and we got Georgie. What's going on, boys? You all right?
Yo, what's up, mate?
Yo, whereabouts are you in the world? I know we're in lockdown, but where are you, George, man?
I am in Nashville, Tennessee. Woo. It's a home of country music. If you love Don Williams, Dolly Parton, this is
Come on.
Come on.
Adam, where are you, bro?
Southwest London, London town.
Easy.
Mate.
I've got 4 questions for you.
Yeah.
Question number 1. Funny, now, we've been on tour together. We've been at the same time. Yeah, haven't we? In LZ7 at different times, Baron Name, Tribe, LZ7. Yeah, we have. Yeah, definitely. Tell me, Adam, the funniest thing that you remember from any tour at any point.
Man, there's quite a few, to be fair. There's a few things went wrong, that's for sure. I think one that stands out though is the time that we used to do this dance routine in the Baron Name, and there was this one moment where we used to do this, like this, and I literally just went off stage and landed in a pile of cables right by all the amps and speakers. Yeah, and then I just got back up and carried on.
Did you come back in time?
Yeah, man. Professional.
Professional.
That's as far as my dancing goes, though.
Nah, bro.
All right, Georgie, funniest thing that's ever happened on tour?
Well, it wasn't funny. Like
It wasn't funny?
It wasn't funny, man. It was funny because, like, I was supposed to be doing a backflip out of someone's hand, and I flipped and came down on my head. It was terrible. And then I just woke up with all these kids looking at me. I was knocked out. It was funny.
I remember being on the stage, and I'd done my flip, and I was knelt down waiting for you to do yours, and it literally you went up and you went horizontal, and then you went on the back of your head. It was your head. Bro.
You know what I mean? I mean, I wasn't hurt bad, but it was just like waking up from a daze, and I'm like, where the heck am I? And they all.
Do you know what? I remember another one. On the way to Big Church Day Out one year, and I fell asleep in the tour bus, and we stopped at a service station, and they'd all drawn all over my face with Sharpie, and I got out of the van. I didn't have a clue. And we got into the service station. It wasn't until I gone to the toilet, looked in the mirror by the sink, washing my hands, just looked up and was like, there's just a Sharpie all over me.
All I heard was, no, no, no.
You can't fall asleep.
Ready for the weekend. Get my head up in the zone.
This next one's called Sound of the Weekend. It comes out over the summer. I'd love you guys to get involved in this one. Wherever you are, jump up out of your seats as if it's a Friday night, which it is right now. Ready for the weekend. Hey. Yeah.
Whoosh. It's the sound of the weekend. Everybody get down to the deep end. Front to the back to the center. DJ drop the track, we go mental. It's the sound of the future. Everybody get down with the movement. Everybody from the left to the right. Everybody in the spot, put your hands to the sky. So we're 365, all day, every day, decent vibes. Ha, got that Friday feeling, on to Saturday morning sleepings. Sunday, you know I'm a church boy, and Mondays come around quick, and I keep putting in shifts, running my ship so I don't go blue like turquoise. It's the sound of the weekend, everybody get down to the deep end, everybody get down to the banger, everybody inside, put your hands up. It's the sound of the weekend, LZ inside, tell them, everybody outside in the building, inside jumping, everybody welcome. Celebrate life in symphony. The medication's light in victory. Manchester sparking a buzz. London overseas charging it up. We about to blow this, yep, and it's all going off like a loaded set. It's the sound of the weekend. Everybody get down to the deep end. It's the sound of the weekend. Everybody get down to the deep end. Front to the back to the center. DJ drop the track, we go mental. It's the sound of the future. Everybody get down with the movement. Everybody from the left to the right. Everybody in the spot, put your hands to the sky.
Live my life, I give it all I can.
deep end. Everybody get down to the banger. Everybody inside, put your hands up. 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 Everybody outside of the building, inside jumping. Everybody's welcome. It's the sound of the weekend. I'm giving all I can. Wherever you are, however you're feeling, it's a Friday. It's the sound of the weekend. Getting ready for it. Hey, I'm giving all I can.
All right, question number 2. You've been in lockdown for 3 months. Give me your best life hack. Best thing for survival.
I've just been getting on the fitness thing, just using fitness apps, just doing home fitness, using whatever you got. I know you've been doing that as well, Linz.
Come on.
Because mentally that's helped me quite a lot. And cooking.
Thanks, mate.
Cooking.
Go on, Georgie, what's yours?
Man, I've been doing the same. Bought a smoker, so I've been learning how to smoke.
Oh, what, smoke ribs and stuff?
Smoke ribs. I've been
Just-
smoking Boston butt, good old Boston butt, like ribeye. You smoke it and then you sear it. So yeah, cooking. So the same as you, mate. And then I've been binging on a few like programs and stuff. Like I'm an NBA guy, so I've been watching all the old like championship games and stuff. It's been pretty cool.
Yeah. I think my go-to on lockdown has been The Last Dance, the Jordan program. That for me was a good hack. That was a good one. Few Netflix programs. I think also one of the things for me is also keeping like not a rigid diary of what I'm doing, but just like doing stuff at certain times and going, right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do fitness now. I'm going to do a walk then. I'm going to take Jack out then and all that kind of stuff. That's really helps.
Someone said to me that, you know, I don't know, it's 26 days or something, you create a habit.
Yeah.
Then also like 30 days or something, you can break a habit.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of like new habits that I've probably taken on, but not too many. But then there's a lot of bad habits I've been able to break and just trying to get in. Yeah, like you say, routine. It's really key.
Thank you, fellas. Appreciate your time. Thank you for being here all the way from Nashville and London. That's incredible. And we'll definitely see you again. It is competition time. Now, who doesn't love a good competition? Now, check this out. My girl Destiny is going to teach you a dance. She's going to show you. You can learn it on the YouTube link right here. You learn it, you then film yourself doing the dance and send it in to us, lz7@light.uk.com. We're going to pick the best, the funniest, whichever one that we think is the one that's going to win a brand new pair of customized Air Force Ones like this. So all you have to do is watch the link, film yourself, send it in to us. Here goes Destiny.
Thanks, Lynn. So we have a brand new TikTok challenge out now, and this is the dance.
And this is what it means to be family. Like family, who you don't even know. You know we roll out like family. When your back's against the wall, bounce, bounce, let them know. And take it all around the world. We roll out like family. We roll out like family.
So you know we've been in lockdown, right? So we thought we'd do the first thing that everybody will want to do when you step out of lockdown. Let's go. Mackie D's, here we come. What would be the first thing you have in Mackie D's if you got out of lockdown? What would be yours? Oh my gosh, I think it's a Big Mac, double cheeseburger, large fry, Diet Coke, double chicken select. Gotta be. We are going to be asking them when I order to finish the lyric. Hi mate, yeah, can I get a double cheeseburger, a Big Mac and a Diet Coke please? And if I sing a lyric, can you finish it for me?
Well,
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that save me. Go. And after you're my Yeah! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What a voice, what a vibe. Mackie D's, thank you so much. Heading straight to the coffee place, and I always get a 3-shot white mocha. I'm so looking forward to this. My goodness. This is gonna be tasty. That's amazing. We are at the box. Let's quickly whip across. There's not a drive. Oh no, you can actually go in. You can actually go in. No way. Who knew you could actually go into a Starbucks? Starbucks! We made it to Starbucks first ever, yeah! Gosh. If you know, you know. Triple shot, white mocha. Back to Starbucks. Gosh. No. You don't understand. Like, I just had a double cheeseburger from McDonald's and a triple shot white mocha all in the same afternoon. This is like the best day of lockdown ever. But it's also the tastiest day of lockdown ever, and this is a taste sensation. Oh my gosh. So now you know a little bit more of the in-depth site of LZ7. Every single time we go to a city that means something to us, I get a Starbucks mug. I've got cupboards full of Starbucks mugs at home because I genuinely like it, but also there's something good about coffee and the experience of it in it and being found in it. So I'm a big believer in the Starbucks card, right? I'll send a £10 Starbucks card to the person in the comments or DMs us on Instagram your favourite Starbucks and why. What's your favourite drink and why? Make it funny, could be hot, could be cold, could be Frappuccino, whichever one you want. Let us know in the comments or DM us. £10 Starbucks voucher is for you, for the best one. Enjoy. We just want to put it out there that actually, you know what, you're worth something. That actually, we're in a hopeless world where we're living with a lack of hope at the moment. And young people on our Instagram and Facebook Lives are saying, you know what, I just feel like I can't see the way out of this. I know this one verse in the Bible. It says that faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what you do not see. In sign language, hope is this sign. Hope is that. You grab from what's in your belly, what's inside, everything that's inside, you go, hope. But you see, here's the thing. When you couple hope with faith, you become unstoppable. You look at Tyson Fury when he took out Deontay Wilder recently, he had a double combo. It's all good having hope, but when you couple it with faith, you become a game changer. Let's try this, right? David and Goliath, the story of David and Goliath. David was a little guy. He was the cheese delivery boy. He went down to the front line to deliver cheese to his brothers, and he turned up and he saw the Philistine Goliath, this massive dude, stood up in front of him and go, ooh. And David went, I reckon I could have him. He used this word. He said, I'm confident that God is with me. Let's break that down. Confidence is 2 words. Con and fidence. Fidence is 2 words, and it means this, with faith. You see, David was confident that he could take out the giant. David turned up to Saul, and Saul was like, yo, we'll put on my suit of armor. And he said, no, bruv, it's too big, I'm falling over. He said, no, I've taken out bears and lions. I can do this myself. I've got a sling. Saul went, well, go do your thing, man. You see, David's thing was he wanted to serve, but he went out and he picked up 5 stones from the river. He took one of them, boom, 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 towards Goliath's head, ping, straight in the forehead, took this guy out, this giant out. Why did David pick up 5 stones? Why? Because Goliath had 4 brothers. So here's the secret to life. Once you've taken up one giant, once you've taken him out, get yourself prepared and ready for another giant to come walking around the corner. Once something's disappeared and you've battled it, you've beaten it, there'll be another one that comes along. Get this hope and get this faith ready for that double action combo so that you're ready to beat the giants in life. But here's the thing. To really beat the giants, to really live your life on purpose, you got to be like David, confident that God is with you. There's a God-shaped hole on the inside here that we fill with so much other stuff. But I believe, and I truly believe this, is that when you put God in that hole, in the driving seat, you step across that line of faith, you say, my past is done, my future's yet to come. I'm sorry for the wrong things I've done. Thank you, Jesus, for dying on the cross for me, being that bridge between God and me. Thank you for that. When you truly do that, you become that double-edged fighter. You become that Tyson Fury, hope and faith. Because hope is on the inside, but couple that with faith, you become a game changer. David said, I'm confident that God's with me. My challenge to you guys is get God with you. Get him on the inside. But get yourself armed, ready for that giant that comes around the corner. You can sling at him and take his head out, and ready for the next one, because Jesus is with you for the journey. But you got to choose. It's like stepping across the line saying, my past is done, my future's yet to come. And if you want to make that choice with me now, I'd simply like you to pray this prayer with me. I'm going to say, God, thank you for loving me. Come live in my heart. Sorry for the wrong things I've done. If that's what you want to do, when I count to 3, put up a prayer emoji. If you're online, if you're in your home, sat on the couch, just say it in your heart, say it in your head. Dear God, thank you for loving me. Thank you that you died on the cross in my place. I say yes to you right now. I'm sorry for the wrong things I've done. Come and live in my heart. Thank you, I have a hope and a future in you. I'm confident that you're with me. Help me to beat the giants. Thank you that you love me that much, that Jesus took that punishment for all the wrong things I've thought, said and done. Because of that, I'm free. I say yes to you right now. Amen. Now, if you prayed that prayer, at the end of this song, I'm going to tell you exactly what I need you guys to do. This next song is called Amazing Grace, and it is all about the way that God loved you first.
He said it's hard to believe in the face of despair. In the wake of the pain, no fading away, are we living on a prayer? There's hope in the midst when the times are dark, and the broken and fixed are inside his arms. He leaves 99 to find the one, to search for his daughters, to find his sons. Sacrificing his life all for his kids, so know that there's purpose. Captivating my mind, know that there's hope, and know that you're worth it. Amazing grace and peace paid our debts indeed. Saving a wretch like me, now I'm taking a step, I'm free. Let it echo to the top, all the way to the end, like the level of a boss. Grace is the engine, medicine of God. Hate to pretend, so I'm telling you the lot. Only shepherd of the flock, when everything was lost. Made us a path, it was settled at the cross. Taking a rap, penalty and cost. White clean, we had to get it in the wash. Sacrificing his life all for his kids, so know that there's purpose. Captivating my mind, know that there's hope, and know that you're worth it. Amazing grace and peace paid our debts indeed. Saving a wretch like me, now I'm taking a step, I'm free. arms draw near. We're divided by all that I did. I can't describe the life now, I tried it. You took death, the cross, and you won it all. I stand tall on all you said before. I choose life and walk in hope daily in this amazing grace that won't fail me. We've been down 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. With last days to sing God's praise, and when we first begun, amazing grace.
So here's the thing. It is all about His amazing grace. The best decision you've ever made, the life-changing adventure you just started on is putting Jesus in the driving seat. Now hear this. I don't want to leave you just there. Straight after this TV program finishes, I'm going live on LZ7's Instagram and LZ7 Facebook Live so that you guys can jump into the studio with me live for any questions, any chats. I'm going to have a load of mates in there that are going to answer questions for you. I'm also going to have some friends from all over the UK, all over the world, in fact, to chat to you guys and perhaps tell you their story. Or maybe they've got a youth group that you guys can get involved in. So as soon as this finishes, straight after, get onto Instagram, find LZ7agram. You see the sting here. Get on our Facebook Live and I'll be there to take you through your first steps of putting Jesus in the driving seat of your life. That was the best decision you've ever made. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, it's the UK thing. London to Manny on a UK thing. I'm like, sheesh. Yeah, it's the UK thing. Putting Manny on a map.